Rookie played Orianna in game number 1, can only sing praises towards picking it again in the second.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't in this one, and that was a Rise pickup, so again, makes a lot of sense, just another strong pick in the mid lane.
As he can, he does get enough, he's able to recall. Or he can fake that he's recalling and go top.
Hook shot, flash out from Duke, and another follow-up as well. The Cocoon, Duke's taking a lot of damage, dived underneath the tower, NXG will find him, but the tower does so much damage! Repel comes up, but there's nothing to jump to.
Yeah,
and Let Me, still very even, and this is exactly what Let Me wants, you know, to go even in that lane, maybe have a slight advantage is perfect.
Here he comes again.
NXG coming into this bottom lane, great lock up, and that'll be
Oh,
instant
wow.
flash. Oh no, worst bodyguard in history, actually flashed out of the way and still dies himself, goes down with the ship. Probably should have just taken that one to be honest.
Still be a top team. They just need to show it.
This could be the startup as Rookie is being pushed down in the mid lane, and the constant CC chain locks him up, and this is just a dead Rookie. Really well played to RNG. There's nothing really else to say about that one other than the fact that Kid is also getting harassed back.
Ming consistently shot call from a position where they're ahead, or will it just implode as well?
Shockwave mid lane, trade going off. Following with command attack, but Qiao, no, he's still following after. There's still a lot of mana on this champion, but nice sidestep, follows after, auto attack. Kid coming in as well. Finished off by Let Me. He was on top of Kid. The flash, the knock up, the kill. And Kid chasing down onto Let Me underneath this tower. She'll be able to finish this one off as he gets the stun down from Duke. That's a 2-for-1. Well played by IG.
And there it happens again. Megan's here.
Make it worth and just only use Praise Seekers for the rest of the game. Hello, Ground Warp, chasing after Flash, and the CC chain, they're getting good at that. Rocky's gonna go down for sure, it's just a question of who's picking up the kill, and it goes to Xiaohu in the mid lane. Again, just another clean-cut kill in the mid lane. No, I mean, that, again, inexcusable really. That's just gifted another kill over to RNG, so is ganked in the bottom lane by the own support. Ming locks under the tower, 1-for-1 in the end. There's a TP comes down, Uzi will not get anything else from this. And there is a Duke and a Megan on the way. Reaction TP is very late from Let Me, but maybe enough to... No, that's not going to help at all. Duke comes in, picks up the kill, Megan very low. Let Me will get the one in return. Tactical sweep slows down the Crocodile, but he's coming underneath the tower. Dominus is still running, but...
He wouldn't be feeling happy about that as IG now caught.
Hook shot, jumps onto Kid instead, follows up with the Cocoon as well, followed by the Grasping Roost, the CC chain, but you got Rocky over the wall landing the Shockwave. Distance wasn't enough for the damage. MXG is limping away from the battle as Duke is having to really just skedaddle away from this angry Rise, who's now jumping onto Rookie. Hextech ultimatum. Someone's gonna die. It's most likely gonna be Rookie, but maybe Duke as well. Tactical sweep. It flies through the target into the next one for 2 kills to RNG. Now Megan under attack. Let Me limping away back into the battle. He had enough health to go in.
No.
Round walk back behind, and we got 3 people here. Marge locked up for another kill, and that's an ace at 16 minutes.
And speaking of, there's 3 down here, so...
Well, yeah, looks like Crocodile's on the menu for tonight. It's just Duke trying to get a kill in return onto Ming, but with the Stranglethorns coming up, I don't think he's going anywhere. A kill to MLXG, another one in the bank, over to RNG.
Top laner, so this is kind of just a turret granted.
Oh no, Rocky just getting dived by Xiaohu by himself, down to a 3rd HP. Let Me finds Duke along with Uzi. Hextech ultimatum, almost kills 2, but not quite enough.
They have to go back to base. Fortunately,
Let Me against the wall, finds the hook shot, finds the ult, and finds ultimately Duke, who has to sit on the edge of it. Will get away, but maybe Kid will pay for his sins, as Let Me is now being pushed down, and this could be a potential overcommittal by RNG. Oh, Marge almost dropping there as Megan chasing Xiaohu down. He'll be locked in place, but it's only long-range damage coming out, and RNG took the Baron at the same time, and Xiaohu is still alive. Only now does he fall over. Jump over the wall, and Duke will get his revenge onto Let Me in the end. So 50 seconds will slow down RNG, but they still took the Baron. That's going down, and RNG winning the game. Bot lane's being pushed in, inhibitors dead. I mean, these objectives are actually melting. This is absurd. Oh God, Xiaohu jumps out of the round warp. Someone got caught. It was Let Me actually in the base. But in the end, Stranglethorns used. This could be a good fight for IG, but Kid, he's so tanky, but apparently not. This was too much damage.
Look at
Duke
Uzi.
evaporates. What is this damage? Uzi's going in. It's now the Uzi highlight reel as he just slays 4 members of IG, takes them down. And Rocky, the only person to defend. This actually just could be game right here.
You'd have to imagine there's enough to have game. They've got all 3 inhibitors about to die. MLXG is going to look for the objectives, and Uzi is enough of a threat that he's keeping Rookie to attention. So they push towards all 3 inhibs, clean cut, easy League of Legends, and they want to close it out.
Yeah, Rookie call out just by the base, and the down on the Mystic shot finishing off, padding out those score lines, and Uzi, he's a happy man as they look to finish off this game here. Onto the next is an RNG. Very clean game, and essentially you could say the same thing about RNG as you did for IG in game 1, a 30-minute victory, GG.
Yeah, honestly, no complaints about how RNG executed in this second game. A couple of unclean moments, but it was because they were so far ahead, they